Salut mes amis! Do you want to speak French fluently, but don't always have someone to practice with? Personally, I struggled with this a lot when I started learning the French language. And so today, I'm going to share with you 5 simple but powerful exercises you can do alone at home to really boost your speaking skills, get you feeling much more confident, and get you speaking today. So please grab a pen and a notebook. It's really important you write these steps down. You write down these exercises so that you can take action once you're done with the lesson. Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! Exercise number 1, mirror talk. Yes, this is where you practice speaking to yourself in front of a mirror. You might be wondering, why should I do that, Sumo? Why would I want to stand in front of the mirror talking to myself? Because it helps you get comfortable seeing your expressions and hearing your voice in French. You know how before an interview, sometimes you look at the mirror and say, I'm going to get this job. This is how I'm going to say it. Okay, what do we do? The first question they ask is, tell me about yourself. And you repeat it. My name is Smolua. I'm a French teacher. I've worked here for years. You look at the mirror. You're building confidence, right? It's the same thing. So if you're talking to yourself in French, you're building confidence and you're hearing your voice in French. You're hearing how you sound. So you can just practice simple phrases. For example, you could start with Bonjour, je m'appelle Sumolua. Obviously, you put your name. Je suis professeur de français. J'habite à Lagos. J'ai 10 ans. J'ai 2 frères. J'ai 2 sœurs. You get just simple introductions. And then you can add more details to describe your day. For example, you could say something like Aujourd'hui, je vais faire du shopping et cuisiner un bon repas. Do you see? You're just talking about your day. You're describing your day. The benefits are, it really helps you to just build confidence and fluency. Like I said, simple introductions, especially if you're an A1 beginner or A2, just start small and it's going to get better. The second exercise, record yourself. So use your phone or any recording device to record yourself speaking in French. This exercise is amazing for improving your pronunciation and noticing mistakes. So when describing your surroundings, you could say something like, Dans ma chambre, il y a un lit, une table, une chaise, le mur, une lampe, un livre. Do you get anything you can see in your surroundings? I'm taking a look at my surroundings, which is what I'm just describing. You can say, les murs sont bleus, or mine are white, but you get what I mean, whatever color your walls are. And then after recording, play it back. Don't be shy. So do not forget, I say you're holding your phone and you're saying all this. Oh, dans ma chambre, il y a un lit, une table, une chaise, le mur. Do you get it? You're actually describing the things you're seeing. If you have clothes there, describe them as well. Please do not be shy. Focus on areas to improve, like the intonation or even tricky words. Okay? You can do this. Exercise 3, shadowing technique. Is very popular and it works. So this technique involves listening. I had to bring out my headphones for this. Listening to a French speaker and repeating what they say as closely as possible. Same rhythm, same pronunciation. So you can use podcasts, use YouTube videos like this one, use audiobooks. It really, really helps. It helped me a ton. It can help you as well. So for instance, if you're listening to a podcast and they say, Aujourd'hui, il fait très beau. You will immediately repeat, Aujourd'hui, il fait très beau. So you will try to match their tone and their speed. This really helps you to improve your pronunciation and natural rhythm. So even if you're listening to longer text and you might think, Sumo, it's too long, pause it. You're listening to it. That means it has a pause button. So listen to it for maybe the first 5 seconds. Repeat what the person says. Listen for the next 5 seconds. At least until the person has a start and a stop for the phrase or for the sentence. Repeat over and over again until it sticks. Because this will help you really master the pronunciation, how they sound, and it helps you get better when you speak. Remember, you're home alone. What can you do to practice? This exercise really helps. Exercise 4, describe your day. Every evening, take a few minutes to narrate your day in French. This practice builds your ability to express yourself spontaneously. So you can start with simple sentences. So let's say you're back from work, it's been a long day. What did you do this morning? You can start with, maybe you had coffee and you read a book. You could say, Ce matin, j'ai pris un café et lu un livre. That's, you read a book, et lu un livre. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can add more details. So what did you do after that? Probably today was your day of work. What did you do after you had a cup of coffee and you read a book? Ensuite, je suis sortie me promener dans le parc. And then perhaps in the evening, maybe just before you got home, you can also say something like, Le soir, j'ai retrouvé des amis dans un bar de jazz. And this just helps you really keep a list of new vocabulary to use each day, because tomorrow probably you went swimming, or the day after you went rock climbing, or the day after you went mini golfing. You get to remember new words and practice using them. And even if you didn't do all these things in one day, just imagine you did them, okay? Just imagine, what could you have done today? What's most important is you just mixing it up. So maybe you want to, okay, Sumo, but I didn't have a glass of coffee. What else can I say? You could say something as simple as, Ce matin, j'ai bu un verre de jus. So you had a glass of juice. So just mix it up. That's what makes it interesting. And the final exercise you can practice with AI. AI tools like language bots can be your speaking partner. They help you simulate conversations and you get instant feedback. I'm about to have a quick conversation with ChatGPT. Let's see. Whenever I tell you guys that you can practice with ChatGPT, this is what I mean. So let's see how this goes. Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va aujourd'hui?
Ah, je vais bien, mais je me suis réveillée trop tôt aujourd'hui et maintenant je suis fatiguée. Et aussi, j'ai faim. Et vous?
Ah, je comprends. Se réveiller trop tôt peut être difficile. Peut-être qu'une petite sieste ou une pause pourrait aider. En ce qui concerne la faim, un bon repas pourrait faire des merveilles. Quant à moi, je vais bien, merci.
Oui, mais c'est pas possible parce que j'ai beaucoup de travail.
C'est compréhensible. Peut-être que faire de petites pauses pour manger un encas ou simplement respirer un peu pourrait aider. Prenez soin de vous et bon courage pour votre travail.
D'où venez-vous?
Je viens du Canada.
Oh.
Et vous, d'où venez-vous?
Je viens au Nigeria. Quel âge avez-vous, excuse-moi? Quel âge avez-vous?
Je n'ai pas d'âge, oui, mais j'espère pouvoir vous aider au mieux. Vous avez quel âge, vous?
Et maintenant, j'ai 30 ans. Et j'ai oublié. Non, je pense que j'ai 35 ans. Ouais.
Pas de souci. C'est un bel âge. Que faites-vous de beau en ce moment au Nigeria?
Ah, maintenant, je ne pars... Attends, désolé.
Ah. Pas de souci.
Et maintenant, je suis au Canada, pas au Nigeria.
Ah, vous êtes au Canada en ce moment? Bienvenue alors. C'est super. J'espère que tout se passe bien pour vous ici.
Merci. Et je dois y aller maintenant parce que je suis très occupée et j'ai beaucoup de travail. Bonne journée et merci pour votre temps.
Bonne journée à vous aussi. Bon courage avec le travail. À bientôt.
Merci.
Au revoir. À bientôt.
All right, guys. So that's exactly how you can just, practice with ChatGPT to have an idea. Just practice. If you're looking for who to practice with, just say something to it and it will respond to you. And that's the free version, by the way. So you don't need the paid version. You can use the free version. So it's fun, interactive, and it keeps you consistent. I'm going to add a bonus one for you. Create a mini story. Pick a simple thing, like maybe a day at the beach, my last birthday, or what I ate today, okay? Give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to create a short story in French. This could be a real event or, even something that you imagine. Speak, don't just write. So you have to really speak it. Focus on speaking. Don't worry about perfection. Just try to speak as fluently as you can. And then you use key phrases by including phrases that you've learned, such as, maybe time expressions like ce matin, hier, après-midi. Your daily activities like je me réveille ou je mange. And using connectives like et, mais, alors. So for example, if perhaps the theme you chose is my last weekend, let's see how you could probably just give yourself a story, how you could speak in less than even 5 minutes. So you can repeat after me just to give you an example. So this is actually audio you're practicing with. So repeat after me so that you can see what it feels like. Le week-end dernier, je suis allée au parc avec mes amis. On a joué au football, puis on a mangé des sandwichs. Après, on a vu un film au cinéma. C'était super. Do you want to know why this works? The exercise challenges you to organize your thoughts and speak naturally in French. It's a great way to practice using past, present, and future tenses. And ultimately, it helps you build confidence. The more you practice speaking, the more confident you become in your ability to express yourself. Please, you can try this exercise daily and don't be afraid to make mistakes. The goal is to speak freely and build your comfort with the language. And there you have it. 5 powerful exercises to help you practice speaking French all by yourself today. Remember, consistency is key. Even 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. So tell me in the comment section below, Which exercise will you try first? Or have you tried any of these exercises before? Let me know how you found it. Please do not forget to like this video. It really helps the channel. Share with your friends who are struggling with speaking French and want to improve their French this year. And do not forget to subscribe to get more free French lessons like these. Until I see you in my next lesson, merci beaucoup et à bientôt!